Good afternoon. Hope everyone is well. We're coming up upon the Labor Day weekend here in the United States, preparing for the unofficial last of summer as we kind of close down the pools and all the fun activities we do outside. Schools are starting up and American football. So I want to this afternoon take a little bit of time to address a question that's come in on the Vera users group on Facebook. Every week we have our net and we post results to our website, and then Mark publishes that on the Facebook group to let folks know to go onto the website and look at the results. So yesterday, I think it was, Mark posted, and we had a question from John Baines, WA7IG, and he replied, "Mark, my feelings are hurt. I never show up on your map." So obviously he was joking in this, see the smiley face. But let's go ahead and take a look at the website and how you can open the map up and find your station on the map. And I'll also talk about how we get your location information and post it there. So let's go to the web real quick. All right, we have a website that you can go to, www.varacwednesday.net. And on the website, you'll find a lot of information. You can find out about the VarAC weekly event. You can read about why we have the event, why you should participate, and how you can check in. We have a training section where it goes through a variety of ways to teach you skills on operating your station with Vera. We also have a check-in generator template. So we encourage everyone to fill out this template and then click the generate button. It'll give you the check-in message that you can use to log into the weekly net. So for right now, what I'm going to do is go to the results tab, and this has the results of the weekly net. We typically post that sometime Thursday evening, our time here on the East Coast. And this past week, we had 158 operators who've logged in. You can also see the gateway stations that were used. And then we also have on our website a link to the map. So you can click on this to get to view the link on the website, which brings this up, and you can peruse. What I recommend doing is opening this up directly in Google Maps. You can view on your phone, but with the phone, there's a small screen. It's kind of hard to drill into the locations. So in this particular case, right, John zoomed into his location. He had checked in, and he didn't find a station, and he was asking if we had particularly have missed him. So when we publish every week's results, we have a program that does this, and what I do with the program is I check your call sign, and I take a look at the information in QRZ. So I look up each call sign for the participant as well as the gateway. I get the grid square from QRZ, and then I convert the grid square to GPS coordinate, and I plot that on a map. So I have I have his call sign. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and look his call sign up in QRZ. And I have this here on the other tab. So here's his call sign. If you look in the details page, you can see that John's details are reflected in QRZ. He's located in King County, Washington, with the grid square there. And then if I go to the map, and I can either zoom into Washington, right? So I can go into this area and kind of find it. But one of the easier ways to do that would be to click this little slide button on the side and then do open. And I've listed all the stations in alphabetical order. So what we can do is I can scroll down and look for his call sign, WA7. And there he is, WA7IG. So what you'll notice is when John checked in, he stated he's located in Boise, Idaho. He logged in from Boise, but his record in QRZ reflects King County, Washington. So if I zoom in here, right, I can see that's his location. And if I go back to the QRZ map, that's, you know, pretty close to where he's located. So how are we addressing this? You can, one way to address this to get on the map at the right location would be to go into your QRZ profile and update the record in that location. And that way, every week when I pull your call sign down, we'll be getting your most recent location. The other thing I'll mention, which we don't have done at this point, I am working on doing that, is providing a way that each participant that checks in can provide their grid square GPS coordinate in their check-in message. So I will be working on updating my program probably this holiday weekend to add that functionality and posting something next week. Hopefully I'll be able to get it done by the next week's check-in, but if not, we will make that announcement on the Facebook group, so you'll be able to know what to do. So hopefully this helps answer the question of how to find your station on the map. And if you search for that and it's not located where you're operating, maybe you can take a look at your QRZ page and update that. Because if we don't have the location where you're at, others that are using QRZ won't have that as well. So thanks for tuning into this short video. I hope that everyone's having a great summer and trust that you have a great holiday weekend. This is Jason, K3GSJ, saying 73, and we will catch you next time.